To the climax of the 2012 Money in the Bank match, Christian seemed poised to grab the briefcase and win. However, Dolph Ziggler pushed Christian onto a ladder, knocking him out. Ziggler then climbed the ladder and successfully retrieved the briefcase, earning a guaranteed shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. On April 8, 2013, the night after WrestleMania 29, Alberto Del Rio successfully defended his World Heavyweight Championship against Jack Swagger and Zeb Coulter in a handicap match on Raw. Swagger kept on attacking the leg of Alberto. He was injured and exhausted from the match, and that's when Ziggler's music hit. The crowd erupted in excitement as Ziggler, accompanied by Big E and AJ Lee, stormed to the ring to cash in his contract. Although Del Rio briefly mounted a comeback and tried to lock in his cross-arm breaker, Ziggler managed to reverse it and hit his signature zigzag finisher to pin Del Rio and win the World Heavyweight Championship. Leading to WrestleMania 17, Vince McMahon was about to purchase WCW, but in a surprising twist, Shane announced that he had bought WCW instead, igniting tension between father and son. Around this time, Big Show was aligned with Vince McMahon and was used as Vince's enforcer to settle scores with those who opposed him. As a result, Vince used Big Show to attack Shane on the episode of SmackDown. It was Vince's plan to send a message to his son that there would be consequences for challenging him and taking over WCW. Thus, McMahon made the last man standing match between Shane and Big Show at Backlash 2001. To the closing moments, Test interfered and attacked Big Show. Shane climbed the stage structure and performed the biggest leap of faith off the Titantron onto Big Show, who was lay in the staging area. Test used a camera bar to help Shane stand and thus won the match. In the main event of SummerSlam 2018, Brock Lesnar defended the WWE Universal Championship against Roman Reigns. Before the match began, Braun Strowman showed up, stating his intention to cash in his Money in the Bank contract on the winner and remaining at ringside. In the climax, Lesnar attacked Strowman with a chair, preventing the cashing in after the match, but Reigns took advantage of the distraction and performed a spear for the pinfall. On the following episode of Raw, new Universal Champion Roman Reigns made an open challenge and announced that he specifically wanted to face Finn Balor, as he was the inaugural champion who had to relinquish the title due to injury, but never received a rematch. Balor accepted, and Reigns retained the title. After the match, Braun Strowman attacked Reigns and attempted to cash in his Money in the Bank contract, but was intercepted by Reigns' colleagues from The Shield, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. The Shield performed their signature triple powerbomb on Strowman through an announce table, thus saved Roman's title.
Meet Pillman! Oh my God!
In the lead-up to Survivor Series 1996, Bret Hart made his highly anticipated return to WWF, where he accepted Austin's challenge for a match at Survivor Series. On the next segment, Pillman appeared to discuss Austin's upcoming match with Bret Hart. The conversation quickly spiraled out of control. Pillman's opinions did not sit well with Austin. Austin had noticed Pillman's positive reaction towards Bret Hart. Feeling betrayed by his former tag team partner, Austin became furious and assaulted him. Austin used a steel chair to re-injure Pillman's already weakened ankle, further escalating the tension between them. Following the assault, the feud reached its peak on November 4th episode of Raw. Knowing about a live interview at Pillman's house, Austin broke into the house to confront and attack Pillman, who was recovering from his ankle surgery. Pillman, sitting in a chair with his foot in a cast, pulled out a handgun and pointed it directly at Austin as he broke into the house. The screen went black right after the gun was pointed, leaving viewers in suspense. At WrestleMania 21 in 2005, Edge won the inaugural Money in the Bank ladder match. He outlasted competitors like Chris Jericho, Kane, and Shelton Benjamin to claim the briefcase, thus to achieve the guaranteed championship match for a world title at any time and place of their choosing within the next year. After 280 days, at New Year's Revolution on January 8th, John Cena defending his WWE Championship in a brutal elimination chamber match. The match was filled with high-impact moves and intense action as each competitor aimed to capture the WWE Championship. Cena faced relentless attacks throughout the contest and was left bloody and exhausted. In the end, Cena eliminated Carlito to retain his title. However, his victory was short-lived. Immediately after the match, Vince McMahon appeared and announced that Edge is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. Edge hit 2 quick spears, pinning Cena to capture his first WWE Championship. This opportunistic move solidified Edge's reputation as the ultimate opportunist. After losing to Chris Benoit in vengeance, Triple H sought to regain the championship on the next episode of Raw in an Iron Man match. Meanwhile, Randy Orton aimed to win a #1 Contenders Battle Royal. Evolution's strategy was to set up an all-Evolution title match, ensuring the championship remained with the faction itself. Although Triple H lost his match, with an interference by Eugene, Orton won the Battle Royal, setting him up for a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. Throughout the build to SummerSlam, Evolution supported Orton, seemingly prioritizing keeping the title within the faction. At SummerSlam, Orton won the World Heavyweight Championship from Benoit and became the youngest champion in WWE history. The next night on Raw, Orton successfully defended his title against Chris Benoit. Orton declared that the Orton era betrayal set the stage for his feud with Triple H.